Hey guys, and welcome back. It's your boy Troll. Yes, we are back with a new game with Among Gods, Amongst Gods. So yeah, it's a new game basically from the same developers as Awaken Chaosera. As you might have known from the past, I was a big fan of Awaken Chaosera, but I just got bored of the game. Again, I might come back to it. I saw there are a lot of changes, some new content, stuff like that. We might have a look at it, but I'm not gonna focus a lot on Awaken. Today we're gonna focus on Among Gods. And in today's video, basically, I have been playing the game for, I don't think a week, or maybe, not a week. Let's check into the events. You can see here, 6 days, yeah. Tomorrow will be the 7th day and I will get the last reward. But yeah, I've been playing the game for 6 days. I wasn't playing since the very first day the game came out because I missed the release. But I played, I think, from second or third day. I'm on server 50. They're literally releasing, I think, like 2 or 3 servers per day. So if you want to start a new fresh start, or you want to reroll without too much hassle, don't worry, you can just start on a new server. But yeah, in today's video, basically, guys, since I have been playing for the last 6 days, and I think I have a pretty good overview of the game. When it comes to my level 45, I don't have any new content that can deblock. Even if I push the campaign right now, I don't think there's anything new I can deblock in terms of content. So right now, the next thing is just to wait for an update. But yeah, I want to basically make a video and explain to you and basically tell you which mistakes you should avoid, give you some advice on the game so far from obviously not a free-to-play player, but as also for free-to-play players, I just want to give you some advice to make sure to do not make some mistakes, because in this game a mistake can literally cost your account. Especially as a free-to-play player, when you are very limited in resources in this game. They are not as generous as Awaken Kyocera for free-to-play players, that's for sure. But yeah, again, we're gonna go through it and I will explain you everything. So first of all, the first advice, as a free-to-play player, make sure to reroll and get the heroes that you can farm for free. So when I say farm for free, so if you go into the store sale here on the right bottom corner, you can see that, for example, in the arena, you can farm specific heroes for the arena coins. Now you're gonna need a lot of them. As you can see, in 6 days I only got 30k. This costed 9k, so I had like a total of 39k. So even for me it will take you a long time, but believe me, to get duplicates in this game is horrendous. Honestly, I won't say that I spent a lot, but I spent a fair amount of money on it. And I didn't get any dupes. I have maybe 1 or 2 dupes of legendaries, but I just can't evolve my heroes because I don't have that many dupes. It's just insane because there's already a lot of heroes in the game, so it's just really, really hard to get copies of the heroes. So whenever you're gonna reroll, make sure you reroll for heroes that you're certain you can farm and evolve in the future. And yeah, basically that's it. Also in the game, it's very easy to reroll. So yeah, just make sure if you need, let me know. I might make a video on how to reroll in the game. But again, you just push the campaign, and then if you don't like what you got, you just restart, etc., etc. Also, it doesn't matter what server you're playing, you don't get advantage of being top 1. I mean, obviously in the arena, but it's not a lot. Advice number 2. Always make sure, especially as a free-to-play player, but even if you're advanced or a dolphin and you want to spend just a little bit, use the gems, first of all, on relics. The most important thing you can do is twice a day, when you go into basically the tavern, when you summon, you go into relic chest and you summon twice for 1k diamonds. You can only do it twice per day. As you can see, I can't do it anymore. You have a limit of 10 pulls, and you can do 5 pulls per 1k. So always the first thing, if you have the diamonds, the most important thing is the relics. The relics are just completely broken in this game. Like, I have literally shit heroes not evolved, but I have like 400k of power thanks to the relics. Like, the relics in this game are very, very I think I know I say, for those who know me, I say broken a lot, but this is completely disgusting how broken relics are in this game. So yeah, first of all, if you spend a little bit or if you are a free-to-play player, make sure you remember to keep your gems for the relics. Of course, the relics, you won't unlock them for a specific time. I don't remember exactly which level or campaign you need to hit to be able to summon relics, because you won't get relics from the very beginning. So obviously at the beginning you can use your diamonds for normal summons. Just bear in mind that if you are going to reach relics, the day you're gonna reach them, to have at least 2k diamonds left for those, because it's really crucial you summon those relics. So yeah, the order will be, first of all, relics. Then you're gonna want to spend your diamonds on the energy. As you can see, every single day I come here, I don't even think, I just buy all the energy I can. Getting level will unlock you a lot of content. Every single content will make you stronger, give you more power, so you will go further and further, etc. Also, by leveling up your level of your account, you can level up further your heroes, you get new content, like I said, etc, etc. There's a lot of benefits of getting the energy. And then only as a third option, you can summon. If you're confident that you'll have enough of diamonds every day to buy the energy to make the double pool of relics, then you can go into the tavern and summon, make a 10 pool summon. Now the 10 pool summon is 200, I wish, 2700 diamonds. So again, it's up to you to calculate it. I personally don't spend diamonds for anything else besides one thing so far, which I will show you later. But if you're a free-to-play player, those are the only things you should spend on diamonds, and I will show you later on what else you can also spend them. But again, it's a very specific event. So that's tip number 2. Tip number 3. Oh, as a free-to-play player, so this is mostly for free-to-play players, since you won't be summoning a lot, and you, unless you're super lucky, not like me, and you will get a lot of dupes, you can level up epics. So if you go into my hero list, you can see that my highest level, I mean not my highest, but let's say I have an epic. So the epic that you're gonna receive at the very beginning of the game for free, I actually leveled her up, built her up, because you gonna have a lot of epics. Like if you go into here, Miracle, I have plenty of epics waiting that I just get a dupe of a hero or something to level them up, but you can also level up the epics between themselves. So if I want, I could push her even further by using another epic. I just don't feel confident doing it. I will explain you why later, but don't feel scared to invest into epics when you start, and especially as a free-to-play player. At one point, your 4-star legendary, you won't be able to level up him. I think 4-star is max level 80, and imagine having a 120 level epic. Believe me, the difference is just, you just cannot calculate it. So if you want, you can easily invest into 1 or 2 epics just to carry you on, and then leave everything for eventual dupe copies of your legendary heroes or mythics if you're lucky. But again, mythics I would never recommend you to invest, because it's just so rare and so, like, it's not even lucky, you just have to spend a lot. Like, I have only 1 mythic hero, and since then I haven't seen any other. So make sure that if you're stuck, don't be scared to invest into 1, max 2 epic heroes. Now, why I'm saying 1 or 2 epic heroes? Generally speaking, in the game, those kind of games, if you go, for example, here into Miracle and then you go into Reset, whenever you select a hero, you can reset it, 20 diamonds, it's really nice. The 20 diamonds actually allowed me to test a lot of heroes, so I know more or less which heroes are good or not. I will make a tier list because I tested most of them. Now, obviously not fully, evolved to 5 silver star, whatever, but with all the skills unlocked, I tested most of the heroes, so I'm quite confident I will be making a tier list just so you know which heroes to go for. And honestly, just right now, if you are hesitating for which hero you should go, I would really go for Tomeris. If you are a free-to-play player, she's really good, she can carry you. Abe is also very good. Oda not so much. So if you're a free-to-play player, I would really recommend you to look for Tomeris or Abe in your first 10 pool, and then if you don't get them, reroll. If you're not a free-to-play player, also consider it. As I said, it's not very common to get dupes unless because maybe I'm unlucky. But coming back to Miracle, as I said, you can reset heroes. That's correct. The only problem in this game, when you're gonna reset the heroes, you won't reset the stars. Whatever you invested in a hero, so the food of 5 stars you invested, you won't get those back. So very important. That's why I said, first of all, 1 or 2 epics, because at the end of the day, let's say if we are playing this game in 3-6 months, this will be a waste. I hope that we're gonna have enough of resources to summon heroes. There will be some events to get some legendaries, etc. But at the end of the day, after 6 months, if you are able to get at least 3-4 dupes of legendaries, those epics will be useless. So I did invest into 1. If you're a free-to-play player, I would really recommend to do it in 2, but not more, because then you'll be basically blocked. So also 2 epics max, but also very important, if you get a dupe of a legendary, do not silver star him just because you got a dupe. Some of the legendaries are really bad. That's why I'm gonna make a tier list for you, and you will basically go into a trap of 5-starring a legendary, and then why 5-star is so this guy, I got twice of him, and basically he's a 5-star. Once they are 5-star, you can use 2 epics to basically push them to 1 silver star. And then after you have someone 1 silver star, you're gonna need another 2 of them to go into 2, and then anyway, very complicated, but the point is, I mean, not complicated. The point is, if I invest into him, and then I never ever get his copies again, he will be stuck at 1 silver star, and I won't be able to reset him. And I know he's not the hero I want to go for. Like, he's really not that good for me personally. So I don't want to waste my 5 stars for him, because you won't be able to get them back. You got the point. So be very cautious what you build, how much do you invest into them, and be aware of the consequences if you decide to go and put 5 stars into a specific hero. Very important, always try to push every single content. Don't calculate or don't think as the power, as the main indicator if yes or no you can defeat some content. Like right now, the content, like I have 402k power, and my enemy is 429k. There's a lot of instances when I only had, let's say, 400k and the enemy had 450k, I was still able to win. So try to push, change the order of the heroes, do whatever. Like, for example, right now I'm stuck on this level because there are very annoying enemies. But, for example, if we go into the forest and we go into the forge. So let's go to the Heroic Crusade. If we challenge here. Yeah, so this same here, I was able to beat some levels before this that were way higher than that. And again, it's just some levels, even though the power might be higher than yours, the champions are shit. And you'll be able to go over them and win. But sometimes the heroes will be very, like, in terms of ultimates and spells, very broken, and you won't be able. But regardless, don't base yourself on the power. Just try a few times, switch the heroes, make different combinations, change your relics to see how it works, and you might pass. And believe me, the point of this game is go the furthest you can, especially as a free-to-play player, because to get free stuff, summons, etc., you need to finish chapters, you need to push, and basically to push and finish chapters and get those resources, well, you need to push. So it will take you some time, and once you get really blocked, well, then it will be like, you know, from login to login, you check what you can do, daily quests, etc. But at the very beginning, the first days, make sure to push, try hard as much as you can. Next, as I said, daily quests, where there we go. The daily quests are super important in this game. You have to do every single daily quest in this game. Not only it gives you XP for your account, it will also give you activity points, so you obviously get the free stuff. There's also an event that gives you free rewards based on your activity points, but the most interesting thing here for me personally is the Merit of Glory. So what is the Merit of Glory? It's basically points that you can use to develop the rank, not the level, but the rank of your account. As you can see right now, I'm a knight. And every rank, every time you're gonna level up something, you're gonna get new perks for your account. Some perks will basically help you to go faster, play faster, waste less time on the game. But some perks will give you more experience, more fights in the arena, etc, etc. And I think it's very cool. This is a free-to-play basically thing. Everyone can get it. You don't have to spend money, get a higher VIP level to get those perks. You just have to play and make sure to do your daily quest every day, and it will really help you in the game and just make the game faster, funnier. You won't have to spend time on like fighting with a boss 1 minute 30 because you know you'll survive. You will just skip the battle, skip skip arena fight, skip guild boss, etc, etc, and there's plenty of ranks, so we still have a long way to go and a lot of things to get for free. So make sure you do your daily quest. It's very, very important. So yeah, do daily quests, join a guild. Guys, guild is very important. From the very moment you deblock the guild, join one and do everything you can. Donate as much as you can. No, sorry, don't donate. I would not donate, to be quite honest. Because you never know what legendary you're gonna need. Just put it here so you don't have the red dot. But, where is it? Here. I would recommend you, if you are not a free-to-play player, don't do it, just do construction with gold. But if you spend a little bit, from time to time put the 100 gold, and for sure do the guild boss every single day and try to get the max reward before you push quick battle. So every day you did everything you can in the game, you leveled up the max, you're blocked, you come only then to the guild boss, you challenge him, and then you do the quick battle. Make sure to always check if you cannot go further. And why? Because this will basically give you guild points that you can use to deblock basically like upgrades for your champions. And it's really, again, every single upgrade, you have to take it, you have to go for it. Here you got HP, those are not, but for example, light heroes, 5k HP, neutral 5k HP, magic, death, etc. It's not a lot, but you have to take everything, especially as a free-to-play player. I want to speed up a bit, so don't waste your gold on relics. Choose one relic or two that you know you're gonna use, and then enchant only those specific relic. If you enchant a relic, let's take this one, you don't get any extra power. You basically increase the effect of the relic, but it will not give you more power per se, especially if you don't use that relic. It will give you more power if you enchant the relics here, but not the actual relic itself. So as you can see, I have plenty of relics that I could upgrade, but I'm not doing it. It's a waste of gold. You need the gold. Don't waste your gold on relics that you're not going to use. It will, look, even the legendary, I didn't deblock it because I just know it won't help me and there's way better than this. Same here. So just make sure to not waste your golds just because you have a red dot. It will be annoying, you're gonna have a red dot here on the relic all the time, but don't go into the trap to enchant everything to lose that red dot, because very quickly you will lose your gold, and it's very important to have some gold. Oh my god, so many. Then we go into the event. So like I said, you can use your gems. So whenever you're gonna start, you're gonna have the specific event here. What I recommend to buy with your gems is, first of all, at the very beginning, the blue gear. It will help you, give you some power. The powder is crucial. The summons are cheaper than the usual summons. Here, the relic summons. This is a must buy. Here, I didn't buy anything. Here, I bought the relics. Again, whenever it's something related to relics, you buy them. Now, I could have bought also this, that will basically help me to increase the relics, but 400 for 1k, I just don't think it's a good deal. And here, same here, I won't buy it. I was thinking about this, but again, if you don't get a legendary, you get a random epic. It's just wasted 1k gold for me right now. Then we go to bounty. Very important, guys. The bounty. This is something I got literally scammed on my own. When you go into the bounty, so you have this button that is refresh. So you're gonna have 4 bounties. You're gonna have 1 star, 1 star, 2 star, 3 star. Now, if you click refresh, yes, it will refresh your bounties and you might have a higher star. But if you send heroes to all the bounties and then still click refresh, you will have additional 4 bounties. So never refresh just because you want to have higher stars. Only refresh once all the bounties are sent. Now, I might be wrong, but I think I got scammed multiple times. Basically, at the very beginning, I had 4 bounties. They were all 1 star. I clicked refreshed. I got a 3 star, but I still had only 4 bounties. However, if I would have sent all the bounties 1 star, 2 star, and then refresh, I would have 8 bounties in total. Now, to send the bounties, you need to farm the campaign. In the campaign, you're gonna use the energy to. So again, it's up to you to see if you have to refresh or not, if you have enough of energy, etc. But yeah, again, obviously Stonehenge every single day. That's the place where you're gonna get the most of your power. That's how you're gonna get stronger and push the game. Honestly, the relics in this game are completely broken. You can get 7k power from a legendary relic, and you will only get 2k by, I don't know, 7 starring, 6 starring a hero, pushing him to epic plus plus whatever. Believe me, the power you're gonna get from the relics is nothing compared to anything you can do in the game right now. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comments if you think I missed something or if there is something more important for you in the comments below. And yeah, I will see you in the next video and hope you enjoyed. Again, all the links are in the description. Make sure to follow, like, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Ciao, enjoy.